The bash.
One man, one zilla.
We had the boss final. The boss still gonna pre-daddy for months.
One man, one zilla.
The boss still gonna pre-daddy for months. Check. And fellas, we're back. Welcome to another episode of the Ignorance is Undefeated podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Melo the Don, alongside Father Bash.
One done.
And the great one, Jay Toven. Also in the building, we got my boy Az.
In the background.
And we got a hot girl in the building in the back behind as well too. Just cool. Fellas, no look too hard, you see?
Is it the angle?
What do you mean?
Is it my angle?
Facts. Yo, angle like a bash.
Yo,
angle like a bash. But it's good to be back, fellas. Back in the building. Back in another episode. Back in another podcast. It's been a while. We've been out for a little bit.
Little bit? That's what I call it. A little bit.
What kind of bit? Drill bit? Bit.
All in bit.
But yeah, man, we are back in the building. So, I don't know. Again, we're in the Convolays. Nice like a mobile studio. So this is our new home for now. So I can make the best of things. See me?
Yo, pause. But you know, Mr. Man. Sit down and talk with the man.
Yo, why, boss?
Yeah,
pause, dog.
Pause. This man should say pause first.
I miss no man, boss. What am I say? I miss no guy.
Oh.
Never.
I miss
interaction.
Sitting down and
Whoa.
conversating. with the hombres.
Conversationing.
Yeah, with the hombres.
Fair enough. A lot has transpired over the times that we haven't been recording and all that stuff. But big man still we're in our new studio now. So that was kind of the whole up for us. Can't remember the name again. The Convolays. Now ask me what I mean. I didn't come up with the name.
What?
Oh, yeah. So the Convolays is the name of the studio. It's a mobile studio.
The Convolays.
Yeah, so you say a lazy conversation. Yo, but it's low if you come up with names, boss. Take some, you know? Sometimes have a tech. Some responsibility. Yeah, cool.
Conversation.
Alright, cool.
Creative.
They real nerds, boy.
Yo, I'm going for the man still.
That's a very good question. Not going for me and CM still.
Every time I come here, I ask man, what going for it? So what going for the man still? You tell me about the school, innit?
Yo, what do the man, boss?
Schooling.
Jesus. Yo, Bash, Anna, we called for nearly 3 months, bro. And the man still can't speed up the conversation. The man still can't turn. With the Obama vibes.
Have to take your time. School is come along. Right now I go through exams. Look hectic, but all come with the territory.
Bashman, all going for you.
Just work, you don't know. Work, class at work.
Facts. And then same thing with me as well, to work and more work. A lot of changes has happened over the last couple of weeks that on me record as it pertains to work. But hey, once the 15th and the 30th, and cha-ching!
No, 15th and 30th, no, 15th you get me?
On the 30th.
What?
By week.
On time.
Private sector.
Oh,
no miss.
If I want, tell you, a days after someone every day wait.
Yo, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, right?
How are the joke?
I'm gonna be honest with you, right? And every work, well, at the time, no, everything kind of, done seasoning and everything smooth. So no, I catch the gist of what I'm going and I'm cool, right? But maybe like the first 3 months going through probation, boss, me they have a rough time in the job, boss. New job, new environment, new everything, new industry, all in vibes, right? So, you kind of dilly-dally and you kind of not sure if you want it. But me, so accustomed to get paid every month, I'm not study, right? Somebody just look upon them like, what the joke? So what they know, on the 15, like maybe like 3-4 months in, on the 15, I realize that money hit my account. So me like, so me go and ask HR, yo, what going? Money hit from your account, he say, cover, if somebody a skylar, I ain't no problem. He said, no, Mr. Thomas is so I get paid. I say, wait, what? Come again?
So we can give him back.
The 15th, yeah, you can chat some business. Who will give back one? I said the 15th and the what? I saw
this every fortnight.
Bro, yeah, boy.
Yeah, if you ever need a motivation for work,
me tell you what.
me top complain.
Me tell you.
Your boy, you could ask me for use and push boom for push grass.
Oh, what the joke?
As long as it within the 8 hours, me do. The 15 and the 38, give more for me, please.
You know, long mountain tap for come.
Hey, you know, make a laugh at that. When I get paid for the 15th of December, and then I get paid till
January mountain. So, that is safe, man.
Well, that's if they do that. They said they're going to.
They usually,
how long you work for
but then
government, bro?
they
You know,
They usually, but you know, they said, you know.
I remember, I think a few years them in double pay now.
What? You can knock a double pay this one.
No, boy, double pay nearly the same thing.
I'm confused. What do you mean double pay? So you get 2 money in a real and everybody else get 1 because you see, everybody else get 1. Man, not double pay.
No, double pay are the same thing, but you just get it instead of like 1 end and then 1 to the 15th. You just get the 2 of them at the same time.
Have you know for government bash you can confirm to that?
Me even know Jado.
Yeah, you got me.
That never happened.
You better you sure you want me?
But I know when they were giving the back pay.
Pass.
You sure you want to put this on record?
when they get the back pay.
Can go and chat such with this.
Because, okay, what me know happen is, right, like when they pay early in December, because you know January have been 17 weeks, right? So they just usually pay earlier in January to offset because they paid so early in December.
Yeah.
They just usually bring up the payment in January by maybe a week or so. To kind of offset the duration. I mean, with February shots.
True. Well, that kind of makes sense. Okay, me know you thought we too pay.
Think of that to me, too.
Bad man. That's all left that. Bad man, that's all left that the job. You just collect for your 2 pay and go.
Maybe guess that body.
They tell you. Well, boss. You can't be a boss.
They tell you.
What? Oh, we came up. But talking about work. Yo, you know, I realize as well too. Just the other day, right? Man, somebody complained in a different establishment, not with me work, but then go somewhere, one restaurant, and when somebody complain, and they're like, oh, they want to have a good training. And you know, when they want to have a good training, and the person arguing, I mean, saying in my mind, bro. No, they have to go to training. And then they say, yo, I'm reaching training. You know, I'm going to study training. I'm going to stop on the phone. Come in, tripping is this. So me saying in my mind, bro, somebody pay you. We're going to get training. That going to help better you and also potentially help better the establishment. You're obligated to go. If you don't go, you're not get paid because I'm regular work.
Yeah.
So you have to go, bro. So instead of use your mind and just taking whatever they give for free, you could just go and tap on your phone whole day.
That's why ignorance is undefeated. That's why ignorance is undefeated. Guys, just have people like that.
Instead, they want to be like, yo, let me just make the best of this situation.
And sometimes maybe they think that whatever the training that they've been sent to do, because naturally maybe they don't want to go. You understand? So because you don't want to know, your mind don't out of that. Now, I'm making an excuse for them not to like about that's just how human beings are.
The mentality is, in my humble opinion, the more you're trained to do, is the more you'll be required to do.
Well, that is also true.
But if you're not trained to do something that they can ask you to take on additional responsibilities that you're not capable of.
And to be fair, right? To be fair.
All right, fair enough.
You have some workplaces, right? They're working in some work environments and so. And then they really get on Ghana for where they want to do work now. You understand the environment itself? Then it really motivating for you to actually want to even be there. You understand? Something it does there for the check.
You get paid?
Now my you see, that is not just about get paid now.
We get paid, but how?
And it's just about get paid. What about how them cheat you?
Boy, as long as somebody not tell me about my grand and my sister disrespect me, boy.
More than that, man.
The people have different motivations
more than
for
that,
work.
man.
So some people's salary might be enough.
Yeah.
For others, moral.
I don't get it twisted, no. Me not say me get the best salary, you know, because as far as me concerned, you don't know, like more money can go on and still don't like a sum.
All the time.
But I'm saying, if them now miss, bro, if me work in an establishment and them now miss, bro, sometimes on Thursday time I get paid no.
But now all about money all the time. And all about money all the time. And the environment they can work in, that's just toxic.
But here what you say?
Trust me.
If them now miss, right? So therefore, money is not a problem that you have to worry about.
Yeah.
So the money done good. So natural thing for the person to do, look to the next thing that about them.
We never hear about
because
people.
Money not bad you. So then what else about the workplace And the next problem step up to the forefront now.
Be crazy, boss.
Have you never heard?
Come in understand.
Hold
Hold
on. Have you never heard of people leaving high-paying jobs?
No talk about the female, no.
Hey, Missy, you never hear people, somebody leave a high-paying job, good salary, and go work for less money, and happier with the less money than
I miss some money that no.
You never hear what that is. You never hear what that.
Yo, you know what I mean? Like, me and my brother had the same conversation.
No, you never hear what
money
that.
can't buy peace of mind, boss.
Me and my brother had the same conversation, right? So, I understand what you were saying.
Mm-hmm.
But before he could do something like that, before he could do something like that, he can make sure in our position where he can afford to do that. If he's in the position where he can afford to do them, you can have to weather the storm, bro.
Well, yeah.
Of course, and I could just. But what I'm saying it's not about the money.
But
not just about the money, I should say.
Yeah, Bash, that is obvious.
No, it's obvious to you. Because you say as long as they now miss and this and this,
as long as the dollars are flow,
so much about the money for you.
Anything.
As long as they now miss, boy, me go
work.
work.
Money all the time, man. Tal.
You go work.
Tal. Sometimes I say the environment just say doesn't want in the environment, the partner. They get how much money they. It doesn't want in the environment.
I mean, you can be getting a competitive salary and hate to go work every day.
Exactly.
Okay, that's a possibility. That's fine. Okay, I understand that. But my thing is, are you going to go to work not doing the people in their job? Or you go work go do the people in their job?
Sometimes, to be honest, sometimes you will go to work with the mindset that yo, I just not do nothing today.
That's a one-off. Everybody have half though. Everybody. Once you work,
but generally,
anyway,
generally you go work, you go work.
You had days when you had that. Me talk about people that don't want to work and go work, hoping that them boss fire them. But I understand why.
So.
You know better like that.
Me tell you, I saw me see.
You know better like that.
You understand?
Maybe they want to pay off.
So go ask you pay off.
Maybe that. Ask.
No, but if you get ask, you might get less. Can you retire?
But that's the consequence. But that's one chance.
No, so fire me then. Fire me so we can get more money.
Fire me.
But you go contradict what you say. You just say no.
I'm talking about I'm putting myself in the shoes of the person that you're describing.
Okay, fair enough.
Not me as in me personally.
No, but fair enough. But you say no. If you were willing to take on, some people were willing to take on lower paying job because right,
peace of mind.
So if you want to pay off and you want left and then tell you, hey, I can't give 100%, but I can get 75%. If you really want, take the 75% and go.
Maybe that person they not really want the mindset. They
left
want the money.
Left the one and take the one.
Yeah, they might want this idea right now, boy. Hey, look.
Yeah.
Man, no, boss. Me can't, honestly, don't get it twisted now, because me go home and complain in the daytime. Like, me come home and say, this,
everybody do that.
Right.
Me nobody who do that.
But at the same time, Monday morning, good morning. Yeah, anything you need, make it do them. Because of the work.
But you know me,
I'm going to go out and put out myself 100% every time I go out there, I'm going to talk to the client. Bash, because the more money me bring in, me not eager shake you off.
No, the reason why I said
have goals and mission me want to accomplish now.
But you do that because of the job, I do that because
that's the type of person you are.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm saying, the reason why I say like that money about the party, because I'm saying like, I don't know if every day I'm going to be in that optimistic kind of, you understand the mood that every day I want to put in 100%. Not saying that you're not wrong. That you're wrong.
But you see, the problem I'm having is, I'm going to say the problem I'm having. The jobs that I've had before, from since I start work, it's always been jobs that I have to deal with people.
Well, not me.
But just half who. I've never been in a job where I can sit down behind me and have to deal with nobody. You understand? The jobs and then people have to like, yes, customer service, making sure people, you understand, have to sit down, meetings, all them.
Well, you have to be that kind of person because you can't carry a problem. You can't carry a home problem there. Come in a day nothing.
Facts. That's why it bother me when I see people come to work and I know for a fact nothing in this organization your body. Like I go to a restaurant, nothing supposed to be in this restaurant.
Oh, you do that?
No, but they take a passion over me, bro.
No, you come.
They take a passion over me. We hate that, bro.
No, you come.
So
I don't like it.
You pull them up?
Pull up who?
Like if you go to a restaurant and the waiter or whoever, is being a little bit rude or whatever.
When you
You-
walk
you
in a
pull them
restaurant,
up?
when you walk in a restaurant, where you go through for going in a restaurant?
I mean the door.
Okay then.
Oh, you go back out.
Right back out. Money till I'm pocket now. You can chat to chop in this.
I mean, but what if you already sat and you done, you order everything and there's how attitude bring the food and whatever.
You
haven't seen the attitude from the big get bro.
You don't get up and leave the food.
You haven't seen the attitude.
No, we
from the
never
get-go,
and
bro.
left the food.
I mean,
But I mean, generally speaking, me not really argue with people that prepare my food.
true. And
You
doctors.
understand?
You argue with doctors and people that have to eat from.
So me you to take it and when I done eat and when everything and before I left, I have to say what I have to say to you at that point in time.
So let me ask you, you as the
phone
man that you're the official married man on the show, right? Because me have a different kind of mentality, right?
Uh-huh.
Just hypothetical. Because I said this happen. You and your wife get in an argument. Real argument. But say my back saying attack. You eat trashy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me get tell you.
That's ask.
Me and your VY food already.
Pass.
No.
What? Yeah. What?
I have eaten food that his wife has cooked before.
Right, the boss.
My apologies, my brother. I've visited my friend's house where his wife had prepared food before. You know, hold on. You know, I think about that before I say, that man not gonna say no about that, no, the point, let me try to prove it. I've been to his house where his wife has prepared food before, and I've eaten the food that his wife had prepared over the stove.
The cook food.
I may tell you, yeah. Boy, when he vex or no vex, boy, I have the food, the boy, so you can go and say, you and say. And she know how for this. She can cook one. She
To
decent,
be
man.
completely honest, though, right?
She can cook one.
We're not talking like an argument, no matter what. Real argument, no. Remember, this is a hypothetical situation. You check what I say.
Okay, so I mean, I know that okay, you might for the day, you might. Well, okay, no.
Eat for mommy. You go mommy eat.
But trust me, you put some lick on the leftovers.
We get telephone for Monday mediums are leftovers and sweet leftovers.
No, the reason why I ask that
wow,
is because you hear some man out there that brave them because as you just say, you know, really argue people that they eat from, but a man will in a big argument with you, bang a people man and so. And the man tell you go sleep, me.
No.
Tall. And eat from shit. Tall.
When it comes to that.
Well,
I mean,
if you're human in a jam, you can't eat fancy.
It depends. It depends on level. That's why I said because you're a significant other I disagree. That's not true. They disagree.
but I can't be with somebody that if I vex, I can't eat from them.
We know people that date people and they eat from them. Like me know people that with date people that unless then a day, like from the inception when the pot go over the stove and the water go in the pot.
Nah, then you need to cut, bro.
Eat.
Then you need to cut then.
Seriously.
That is weird.
So,
Boss, when even me vex, me think one look.
But you see, it might seem weird, but it might seem weird, but you never know what the person they don't go through.
Oh,
before.
yeah,
That's true.
outside. Well, you
cloud.
hear the same.
You never know.
Hear this cloud.
Outside.
So if you and your significant other vex, you know what, and you can you.
When me vex, the whole of me vex.
Let me man say that already. Yeah, the man always say that. Yeah, I always say that.
Down to my toenail vex, boss.
Yo, the boss you go out door. For real?
Everything vex.
Boy, me vex. Boy,
Hey, when me vex, everything for me have a stand in sit in solidarity. Full vexness. No.
That's crazy. Yo. Let me vex, boy. When me vex, the vex or no vex, boy. When it comes to daddy, boy.
It just depends, man. It depends. I think it depends on the level.
That's how the woman and chop
the
out.
argument.
That's how then chop out. I'll have a stand strong. Sit strong on the
man. Yo, listen what me say, boss. Pause. Listen what me say. As me say, me want to boss. Vex or no vex. That's the one some me think in a relationship that because and that's why I agree with you, Bash. Food, vex, again, you have to know who you're married to, you deal with, you have to understand that person, right? If me reach a point where me in a relationship and I vex and me no want that food, time for a cut, bro. Time for a cut. No, but you understand for your personality, you different. You cut from a different cloth, but you cut from a 1975 cloth.
But any hear them stories, you know?
What?
That woman that do this in a man food and put this in a man food and what?
Bash.
Tie them?
Not just
Okay.
tying. Something.
Yeah, but you're talking about somebody that you're with.
Yeah,
that you're there with now that you're married to,
These are people that they people.
and
Yeah.
just
Remember
so
how
what
we
you
from
do
the-
there?
Hold on, remember how we from the Caribbean, no?
But in the Caribbean too.
No, but it really happened though. But what you think about the time situation, though?
In terms of
Man, time, man.
if you real,
Yeah, you believe now? I mean, I
I
think
believe
it's,
so.
it's, yeah.
I believe so.
But the worst thing a woman ever do me, boy.
But you never know. Yeah, but she never tell you. She
To
never.
me head, no, me chop, boy, me hard, but hey, Bash, the most disgusting thing in the world. No. Imagine me tie.
No, but she can tell you. She,
I had
no,
one
no,
out,
no.
boy.
She never. If she tell you, you're not gonna just be you. All time, man, no. Like for example, we know Jaytoven.
Boy, if me
Jaytoven, if you use an example.
If me
We know
clean-
Jaytoven beat Jaytoven.
Yeah.
And next thing as Jaytoven just change. He start going different and
Yeah,
whatever.
man.
Boom. Time man, go on down on the partner. So
Different.
nobody think she can tie you. You go just be mellow no.
Bro, if me
Me
clean,
Jaytoven can say a jam a big ticket head no.
If
Kick
me-
it down and sit down.
if me clean,
We come
no.
back these senses.
Yeah.
If me clean, no, let's say me tie
But now it'll be you.
by glue. But she can get
Yeah,
mad
but
at
I
me,
mean, if she obviously would want somebody clingy, if she could tie you,
well, you have to take this into consideration.
woman the tie man that the clingy,
Well,
tie man because they want more clinginess.
Facts.
how this guy?
But my time have for different reasons, yeah.
Money and
So-
all kind of something true. But hear me out. As men is old man love say. Anytime you feel your tie, just take your boxers, dip in some water, wash your face.
But how
So
you
that's
feel
why
that time?
every month,
That work?
in our work, every month you wash my face with boxers. Every month me take my boxers and be wash my face.
But so man wash your kid with their backside, so they're
So
never
they
tie.
you crazy?
You're just in love. You love your girl.
Well, you-
Whatever.
It's just
And the
love.
girl love the man or
It's
whatever.
just
Well, you take
Man tie you, man?
Hold on,
You never hear about that, eh? Man,
Yeah,
you ever hear
boy.
about that tie you, man?
Never hear about that.
And also again in our society now too, I want a next thing now to talking about all that because at the end of the day, it come down to emotional intelligence, the boss. And I don't want something I find lacking very much in our society. You understand? Even just to tie them back into when they say like, you know, you go to a restaurant and people bring them problems at work and so on. People don't know if to compartmentalize, boss. People don't know if to understand that, okay, work, home. They understand? Just for like just a switch out in their brain. No level of compassion, no level of understanding.
But
People just feel entitled. And that and the next thing you know to a sense of entitlement, boss.
But you see, you were speaking earlier about training.
Yeah.
But to me, it goes beyond training. Because I think that people, and sometimes they're not able to
Yeah.
because of just the situation and availability of jobs and everything. But I think people should match their skills and their natural temperaments to the jobs that they're doing. You understand? So if you're not naturally a people person and a person that likes interacting with people, don't go being a waiter or a waitress and then kind of front-facing job. You understand? Because no amount of training, in my estimation, is going to get you over that hump that every day you're a professional and you're just a nice person to interact with. Your true self will come out.
Always surface. That's true. A fact man is out. Real something.
That's how I think. Training might tell you certain things, but after a time, if you're not naturally be a certain person, you're not going to be naturally a nice person and just go the extra mile for help people. You could just do what training said to do, have one fake smile whole day, blah, blah, blah. You just take the wrong customer for come and tell you something out of the way and then, you start giving them a little bit of attitude when your natural self a creep through because you're just not naturally a nice person.
So let me ask you a question. Is it safe to say that, assuming that when every child is born with a clean slate, correct? So whatever behavior they will portray something that they learn, correct? So you have to unlearn that behavior.
Okay.
So that's what I think training is supposed to be. Training is supposed to be, hey, whether you know it or you don't know it, whether you need a refresher or you for activate something that you've learned in your years growing up, that's what training is supposed to be. No, you saying that might be the training is not executed properly, is not properly targeted, and just in general, big paintbrush your trap on everybody and just assume everybody for just automatically off the bat, just pick them up. You understand? Some people might need more detail-oriented training then, so to speak. You have to go more into detail, understand their personality, set up a training system where it's more targeted to that person.
But then,
I personally think that anything that you've learned over the years, you can unlearn them, bro.
But if you don't like people, how you unlearn genuinely not liking people?
But you come from somewhere.
But if you've learned something from since you're, let's say, 5, I know you're 25.
Yeah.
What amount of there's 20 years of you learning to be this way.
That.
What kind of level of training you can have?
Well, that's the
truth. Time they can learn something for 20 years.
Well, that's the truth, because at the same time, that person would have to want to unlearn it as well.
And that person wouldn't necessarily think that something is wrong with them. Then you just say, this is just me, no. This is just who me be, no.
And there also has to be sufficient motivation to even compel you to want to unlearn it.
Exactly.
Because if you do all this again, like I said earlier, and the salary really going with nothing.
Yeah.
You're not gonna you're gonna do the training because I'm telling you to do the training.
Yo, dude, I delusional hour, bro. So you want me tell me if me work as a cashier, and the level of education and level of skills that me have qualify for this position, yeah. I'm in an organization. In order for me move forward in this organization, it will require me more skill. For me to acquire more skill and more training in certain area, and more education in certain area. For me, laziness and for me, ignorant mentality. No one from do none of that. Expect me to move up the ladder without some sort of.
But that's not what he's saying.
So
that's not what he's saying.
But you don't know nobody like that. You don't know anybody like that. Let's be honest. You don't know anybody like that.
You look for me so like you look for me like you're trying to say so me tap. Yo.
No, me not say you tap so. No. That's not why I'm replying. But I mean, come on. We all know people like that.
Yeah, I understand.
And everybody motivated.
Yeah, people that have the educational level, as I say, like to be a cashier, right? And they know that, all right, in order for me to move from cashier to whatever the next position after cashier, I have to get, like, let's say I have to get 3 more CXCs and go to 3 months of training sessions or whatever. And then go through all that, right? And then when they don't go through all that, then still they get the position that they're supposed to get.
But you had the knowledge.
Fine, yes, I understand that, but what you told me, let me say you, I mean the establishment, you told me that after I get this, then I would be able to get that.
Yeah, when the other person
so
did.
Then when so that's what I'm saying. So then no.
They left.
So then no. When we don't go through all that, I'm gonna say, all right, I ain't come and tell me something else again, J over. I'm gonna say, all right, cool. We're going to do that again. I still don't get rewarded for it.
But your resume,
so what happened? And when I get demotivated,
but your resume got better. You have more for my resume.
Yes, I understand what you're saying.
But how much do we value knowledge?
But people need to get rewarded.
That's a good question.
How much do we value knowledge?
I do agree.
People need to get rewarded.
Because if you were in an organization and the only requirement for upward mobility was years of service, you're not required to get any additional certification, anything like that. Go to school. The majority of the people only go and upgrade their education because they know what pay will come with that.
The reward is behind of it. You understand? You go and get your masters, not the yours in you, generally.
Yo.
You get your masters and
facts
and doctorate or whatever.
Hey.
And you get and then again nothing.
Hey. Oh, me think you say because me doing for the money. Facts. Bro, I tell a story all the time. Me not like school. Period. Right? But I love learning, but I like school.
Yeah, that's me too.
Right?
I love learning too.
I can never forget. Come back, have my degree, partner, go off and study, get a master's. Boom. I sit down, I have a chat. Boy. So I said, boy, yeah. So I don't know how I get there, but the boss, I get to the salary conversation. So I tell you, boy, I know my assessment for do. Me try to see if I can get a little more money, point of money, boy. I say, yeah. Why me just do assessment, me just get raised. I'm saying, I mean. Oh, you get me? I say, well, you have to take a master's into consideration. Right now, I'm in a different tax bracket. So much you get for masters. Bash, as God as my witness. Then time they drive on a card.
Mm-hmm.
The very next day I go office. The night I will chat no. The morning I go office and the first thing I reach him I do so for sale. Cloud pandy. I'm gonna go up on UV side. Jamaican Barbados, I'm start so within 2 hours, I full out the farm, I get all the information, I'm sending me, brother. Everything in the 2 hours, bro. At the fastest me ever get accepted, I'm go apply for master's schools, bro.
Mm-hmm.
For that, woo! The man tell me, yeah, you're not different. Once you had that, you're not different bracket. I say, thank you, Jesus. I find a way. Come remember me poor you.
Obviously, you know work for government.
No, yeah, you work for
private establishment.
Can't
you work
be
for
government.
Established. You work for an established. A government but established, you know what I mean?
Standard,
Established.
you mean like statutory
Established.
corporation?
Non-established.
Non-established, sorry.
Statutory,
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Statutory corporation.
But again, it still doesn't matter. What me try to tell you is, remember again, for you that come from poverty, bro. Remember, half hour in the slum and all in the trenches. I don't know how I can get to that point, no, unless I see somebody that get a handout or somebody just bless our favor. I'll put her in our position. So me always look at education as the way out. So getting the first degree, you realize, shit, first degree only can be a certain part, but for lifetime, how we can get further. Then time, the man think about entrepreneurship, I think about entrepreneurship in the times of getting one, starting a podcast, or sorry, opening on supermarket, restaurant, whatever the case may be. There's a thing about them. Go school, get education, because you know how the system stay. Then your brethren show your boy you can get in a different tax bracket because I'm master. Me say, yeah, cool, bet. You understand? You push yourself there. That's what me mean they think. But me still try, on top of that, even though motivated by dollars and cents, and forget yourself out of a slum, or for put yourself in a better position for help enrich your whole family, your generations behind you to come. You still have to find the motivation for something.
But masters in the government, it really makes sense.
But it's better to be prepared.
I change the answer again as you told.
Bash, listen to Mel. Listen to Mel. But that's the thing, Bash. This one me tell you.
I understand what you're saying.
It's better to be prepared without an opportunity than to get an opportunity and not be prepared. Also, masters teach me, bro. Yeah, you can ask it. The schoolwork are the same. Undergrad to master are the same thing. It's just more intense. It's more pedantic, so to speak, more information, more all of that. But it teach you, it open your mind and change the way you think, bro. How me just thinking undergrad and then going to master, how me think no, completely different, bro. You mingle with people, and majority of the people and then that you do masters with are people that actually work, people that are managers, people that have years experience. So sometimes in a class, and where you talk from a juvenile standpoint, I won't say juvenile as in inexperienced standpoint, they talk from a level where they don't see certain transactions, certain mergers, certain acquisitions, certain vibes that
that's
when you hear them speak on certain topics in the class, I say, wait, Todd. I couldn't never even think about that. So sometimes in the class, I ask them, man, sometimes in the class, bro, just sit down back in class. Sometimes in the class, one hold 2-3 hours. That's a class with 3 hours a day. I'm sitting in the class with 3 hours and my mind is all over the place. My hand book, but they show you the book on so daytime. Ideas no. Because I would have never come across this if me didn't go in a situation like that. Or maybe I would have with years experience, but I think just going to school for that year, just cut back on a lot of experience that it'd take me maybe 10, 15 years to learn. You understand?
I think having the knowledge is one thing, right? And as I say, having the knowledge is always good to be prepared for an opportunity, but the opportunities oftentimes are few and far in between.
108 square miles, bro. There's only so much opportunities.
So this is what I'm trying to say. So now,
what
it comes back to what we were saying, what we were speaking about earlier in terms of motivation. Like what is it that's going to motivate you?
You don't know motivate them
because some people motivated. You might be, all right, masters and degree and masters and PhD and so. And next man might be motivated by physical skills. You understand?
Facts. Just enthusiastic about what you
understand.
Facts.
So, it's just as you rightly said, you have to really assess the environment. 108 square miles. Like if I got 2 masters and a PhD, whatever, am I going to get more opportunities with that? Or if I go learn carpentry and plumbing over here?
True.
Okay. You understand?
But for me personally, Anna, just about, because even though I always talk about, the dollars and cents, right? The world revolves around money, bro. Money and networking are what push you through into this career path that everybody plan, right? But at the same time, for me personally, it's about just advancement or the living lifestyle in terms of how the country, how people, your circle move. You understand? Change the way the whole your generation behind you and your friends again to how they think. Put them in a better position. It's just so much come with education. Money just one a result of it, so to speak. But you have other joys that come with them as well too. How a meaningful conversation, bro. I couldn't have this conversation if all on me has some level of education, bro. You talk to a girl and you just about weave and when I get my nails done.
Not just a girl. somebody.
Yo, me say girl,
I don't
boss.
want to single out. I don't want to
The
single out.
purpose is so. I never talk about love and hip hop and all kind of stuff. Boss, what are we talking about, bro? What are we really
Because
talking
that's the
about,
level
bro?
of intelligence that they depend.
No, they're lacking in the matrix and even come
This
out of the
one
No,
matrix.
but
you know.
I know the Matrix
do
is
you mean
something
that is all they have to offer to the conversation, or
Oh, to the
because-
conversation. Well done.
No,
Big
because
me
I
up, big me
mean,
up, big me up to
no,
the
but
conversation.
sometimes,
But that's over there. I mean, you make sure you specify. For one thing about you're very clear, no?
no, because sometimes I mean, your
Pollucidly
leisure,
too.
even educated or not, sometimes your leisure pulls you to these, shows, entertainment, and that sort of thing. But I believe what you're referring to is somebody that every time they open their mouth, that's the only thing that can really come out. As we said, locked in the matrix.
No, all fun and games, I'm going to say woman, right? But as Bash say, just general. Like, for example, growing up, me and Menace always had this conversation, right? And he always say, yo, as you get older, your friends, you move away from certain friendships. You understand? Because at what point you always talk about how much girl you have and what girl you go and check and all that something. So at some point you can realize,
You're supposed to mature. At some point in time, you can realize, having 5 and 3, how much woman makes sense.
Your circle change. Your circle
have a change.
Yeah, your lifestyle
When
change.
you get married, you can't hang out with a man that carry all over the place, go strip club and all
Perfect
that
example. Me can tell you straight up. Growing up, kind of black, whatever the case may be. As me get older, look at me like me know. A man that, two man that when 6 o'clock come on a Friday, you can't find them. They're like a vampire. Yo, you know what the people...
It's not 6 o'clock, sir.
Sunset. You know what, Colin invite me. Colin say, yo, let's all do one cross collaboration with his radio show and the podcast. So I call him bet. When the radio show Saturday, I say outside. Say what happened? I say, boy, the vampires in and gone in the box. The man not move until Sunday morning. You crazy?
You can come Saturday
You
night.
understand?
I can work with the Saturday night.
We see how Basha move. We see how you move, you married man. We see how Azza move, Azza married man. We see how Killer move, Killer married. You understand? It just, everybody, after a while you realize, you see how Phil move, Phil married man. After a while you realize, all right, cool, this is my circle now. So now you transition to that. And you, as growing up, I always fear that at some point you go feel like, tit boy, you know? But no, when you reach to the age, you realize, yo, this is just a smooth transition. This is just where you have to be. You understand? And this is what it should be,
And
in my opinion.
And I feel that.
Feel.
And I feel that. Joke, man. And I feel the shake.
Oh, this is in a stable.
Okay.
Right, think good, quick.
You wonder?
No. Hey, the boss so scared. You feel that?
No, I'm scared. What about me jump up now? Me must sleep right now. I kid you not, right? When the station is like, no, me jump up on the so what? Me jump up so fast, I fly off the sheet. Whoop, I just got my TV, so whoa. I don't hold on to shit. What I mean?
Man, my TV bash up.
Yo, that's my entertainment.
I can tell that.
Yo, be flying, but I just got my TV.
Not this.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, right?
How did you?
Me lie though, right? Cause me even sleep at the time. Me just in the bed just lie though. I'm a feel the shaking start. I'm say, well, yo, me so out of it, right? Me say, well, leave this out of a dropping for me, today. Bash, I'm gonna move now. Bash, I'll be here, my neighbor shout out.
But that's like what after 2 in the morning or something like that.
It could be after maybe
around
4. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like that kind of time in the morning.
Around 4ish.
Yeah.
Bash, me say, well, if this is gonna take me out, they take me out there. Cause me now move no.
I mean, really fracking.
Yo, a good shake no.
He shake man.
A good maybe like a good 10 seconds no.
He shake.
Well, me only
Really
catch the last couple of seconds.
Time I feel
You know what I
fancy
mean?
start.
Fancy
to end.
start.
Yeah.
Can me jump up.
Me up.
Come host that. He said, what?
I think you
Me didn't even realize
say,
what
what?
that is. Me say somebody,
Come from my
put a
TV
shit in
on.
the bed or
Yeah, it's like
something.
I'm sleeping, my TV always on. So when me look, my TV start to do the little macarena. Me say, no, sir.
I only realized it was an earthquake after I heard the door move.
Mm-hmm.
Because the bedroom door, after me hear the little creak, I'm like, what? Earthquake.
Yeah,
Well,
man, me fly up, man.
good to
I hold on the television, you know? Because me can't make that a fall, boy.
Can't afford that, boy.
Watchy. You know why something but watchy. You cock them up. Watchy.
Can't see that, man.
Watch.
You can't see that.
Trust me.
Yeah, we'll
You must see my foot in this year, I'll fall out,
Let
boss.
Watch your
I tell
foot.
you right now.
Yo, what that episode 2? Archie.
Which episode that
Episode 2, Archie. Yeah, wash your foot, man. Yeah. What me they say? Let me ask you a question. I see this upon the gram. Sweet potato fries, yes or no?
I like them.
I'm thinking that my guy you may have sweet potato fries.
Sweet potato fries, yes or no?
Yeah,
Sweet potato fries, yes or no?
Not every time, but
that would be
like
the
them.
most nastiest.
Really?
I can't ever have sweet potato fries.
That's like somebody take sugar mix and flour fry. I hear ya. Sugar and flour fry, the thing tastes as worse as sweet potato fries. And soak them in the water after. It is nasty, bro. That's the worst thing I ever seen. That was crazy, boy.
Boy, sweet potato fries taste good. Bro.
I'm here.
Okay, so
The man that need for broaden them palates.
let me ask you.
The sweet potato fries?
Yeah.
Let me ask this question.
Go ahead,
this
shoot.
question I tell him I asked earlier.
Talking in the Michelle, hombre.
Sorry. 5 million on the line, right? 5 million.
Outside.
You have 4 options.
Outside.
Yo, you have 4 options, right? You have 4 options, right? You have 4 options.
Go ahead.
You have to choose one.
Yeah.
You never forget the 5 million.
Okay, sure.
You do 5 years in prison. You snitch by one of your family members or your partner. That to face 10 years in jail. Right?
Uh-huh.
They have a family member me can stitch my right.
Doesn't
so,
say
be collect the 5 million.
You have
to do all of them?
You have to pick one.
Anyone.
You have to pick anyone.
So
to
5
pick.
years in jail, snitch my family member.
Snitch by a family member. I want a friend.
I'm a joke about the snitch.
I want a friend that to face 10 years.
Uh-huh.
Have sex in front of your family member. Have sex in front of your family member.
Okay.
I do 10 minutes in a ring
With a woman? No.
Yo, laugh out Yo, podcast done back. Yo, move it so.
I have to clarify, Jack. Because no, man, I think it's man, I think a joke now, but yeah, this is a man.
Full stop.
Yo, say pause, boss. Say pause, boss. Say pause, boss. Step pause, boss. Yo, say pause, boss. You watching them off. Yo, make cry so that. Yo, say pause, that.
You don't know about yourself. Yo.
Move back to that. Hey, move back to that. Yo, move back to that. Yo, make cry so that. Move back to that.
Hey. Yo, but I catch myself.
Boss, no, I saw some English man. So English part, let me see on podcast, and then mommy has some kind of similar scenario, right? But then for them man question me hobby some boss, so me just did wonder.
No. Obviously, I mean opposite sex. Yo, the last one me over forgot.
Yo, the bosses is so simple, right? The opposite sex.
Hey.
Let's clarify.
Woo, you don't kill me.
Yo,
but you remember what they say? To be honest with you.
Yo, my vex that.
Hey, well, what they say, boy? What options am I give me? Look, I'm a totally forget.
Yo, snitch by somebody.
Okay.
5 years in the jail.
5 years in the prison.
Sex in front of family member.
And the last one, is I'm boxing match with a gorilla for 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
So who
gonna spend the 5 million? If we choose that one.
The options.
No, 10 minutes a whole time.
10 minutes with a gorilla.
Tall.
Which one do you choose?
Okay, so 5 years in jail.
Snitch. Sex in front of family member.
Protective custody.
Huh?
In a protective custody. PC.
No, just jail. Prison.
No, in a general pop.
Just jail.
I'm alone locked in a cell.
No, just jail.
No, if I'm alone locked in
jail I don't know. Antique out there.
Oh.
I don't antique.
No, but jail and prison are two different something.
Antique jail. Her Majesty. His Majesty. Yeah.
So that's a jail.
You can get early release, good behavior and so.
Oh no, me don't want that someday. Me don't want that details.
Me can do jail if me alone in a cell. For 5 years, me alone in a cell, me can do jail. Me come out with a doctorate. I just study with.
You're not getting a cell by yourself in 1735.
Hey, Bash, well, right now my life not so bad without the 5 million.
Okay, so you don't do none.
So be safe though.
Jeto, what you say?
If I life is so good enough, 5 million, man, be safe, man.
You know
Can be
what?
definitely not right nobody
Can't.
for no family member. That's the one. That's the outside.
Any family member?
If I remember if I remember.
That's what I feel now.
Hey, yo.
No, just what I feel
Yo,
now.
the man serious.
A family member. A family member, Jeto. With a family member.
Hey, yo. J2, boy.
Like it didn't catch you. You have to just stop there and watch the whole
You're dope
song.
in front of them. You're going to do in front of them. That's the 5 minutes. That's it. Remember, a challenge, you know. It's a challenge.
No, boy, that ain't, no, not even could have died, boy.
Okay, so let's not eliminate them. So,
So you now do the family,
member out.
Which one do you say? You now do the jail.
You not do the jail. You not do the gorilla.
You now do the gorilla.
No, the gorilla have to go first. Outside.
Which one left back?
Because that go kill me.
Snitch. Say the snitch.
That's how many? 10 years?
Them a face 10 years. Think about your closest partner. Our family member. I want you to pick me or something.
And they're just like one voluntary snitch.
Yeah, you a snitch.
No, I won't do
Because
that.
you know what? So you not do none.
I won't do that.
So you're past the 5 mil.
Well, the jury's still out and the family member won.
First snitch by the family member.
No,
one you
not snitch.
The sexy for the
Which one you pick?
All from a family.
You still not good with that?
With everybody.
They said me one.
Snitch by the family member.
You don't do something white thing.
You'll send them up.
Send them up.
Send them up.
The boss say if you do something that worth at 10 years, you got yo.
So he get 5 million.
Hey, yo.
J Top, when you get 5 million, you now get 5 million.
Nah, we can't.
Oh, you answer
What
the
you do?
question, man.
Family member. It's sex in front of the family member.
You did that one day?
Easy.
No, I'm
Easy.
saying, that's the only one to me
Easy.
that thing kind of.
Easy. $5 million.
Hey, man,
Easy.
see. Man, you like a 2 minutes.
Boy, me that could 20 seconds. Easy. I'm a family man. I'm a family though.
Hey, yo, man.
I done the family already. Me not done behind.
Hey, yeah, they cool.
Nah.
Hey, you
Me not done behind, man. Easy. Easy.
Hey, yo.
Are the easiest 5 million me ever make.
In their life.
How about the joke, yeah?
I say easiest 5 million.
Easiest 5
Yo,
million.
J2, listen. You know you go church Saturday time, right? Prep on your dog. Plead the blood of Jesus upon your boss. You need
You
help.
don't need a holy one,
Nah,
man.
you need help. boss.
Let me tell you.
Listen, me just to clarify. Me just want to make sure that we get all the information necessary in order to make the best decision.
Yeah, you what listen to all that. I'm disappointed.
Basically, Melo and me bad boy, but you just will take the cake.
No, you
today.
bet the money you lose, man. You what
Yeah,
listen?
you will take the cake today.
You what listen, man?
You take the cake.
What a wicked man. Bro, let me ask you the last one before I wrap up. So I'm gonna see this one and this one next one on Instagram as well too. I'm gonna read them.
One more song. One song. So.
All right, well, you go to shoot.
What you just told me.
All right, so I saw this on social media.
Yeah.
And I think when we hear one I mentioned some before, some similar to this. So
Yeah.
one mistake you should never make in this life is to allow yourself to be recruited by someone to hate another person who hasn't wronged you. Only a fool inherits other people's enemies as a sign of loyalty. Agree or disagree?
We disagree.
Repeat that again.
Okay.
I disagree.
One mistake you should never make in this life is to allow yourself to be recruited by someone to hate another person who hasn't wronged you. Only a fool inherits other people's enemies as a sign of loyalty.
Yo, when we can say this straight,
I
when we can say this straight off the bat, but I can disagree because a whole ton of beef man inherit
Yeah.
that.
We disagree.
Yo, listen, perfect example. They had a girl today, right? Well, I don't know bad terms, but even kind of juvenile at the time because I'm in a state college. I'm like 14, 15, 17. Yo, the girl violate my partner, boss. Girl violate my partner. My partner may be, you know, and the partner is ever take concern different partner, she left the man. So me inherit that beef there. And for me partner, for me, not the one that she deal with badly. But our next brethren of mine inherit the beef just because me inherit the beef and the next so you can say what
Doesn't change reaction.
Yeah.
But would you evaluate what caused the beef between them, or it just be that, yo, my partner no rock with you, so me not rock with you? Suppose the thing about him, I said, I chopping this man.
But
You would tell, hold on to the beef.
We can be honest. you just have to know who you rock with. When at the end of the day, me know who me rock with if the show don't jump off. You understand? Me you have a rock with one. Me not sit back and be like, you're tall, you know?
Yeah.
They can always be one that I'm gonna rock with.
For me, I would have to evaluate it on a case by case basis. Because if I think it's something that the person really violate my partner or family member or what have you, in a way that, I just find our violation, then yeah, I think I would kind of rock with them and, kind of uphold that. But if I think that, you don't have really they go over this, and nothing big like that, or some that me wouldn't really take on like that.
Who is you? Who is you for tell the man?
No, I'm not telling them. I mean, if you're brethren, you're supposed to can tell them. But at the end of the day, make up their mind for them.
Right, because you don't know how you affect them.
But also, I'm not going to hold on to a beef that to me originate out of ignorance.
Oh no, sometimes a pure ignorance, yeah, for sure. But it just depends. Because me sure the same thing Basha can say. It just depends on what the situation be realistically. If on a situation where you really violate the man, then you're unbrave violate. Because if you violate for me brethren, if me your brethren, I'm a next brethren, you violate my brethren, a certain type of way, that means you can do me the same way too. You understand? True. Even if you don't know the person, sometimes it's just being a good person, boss. Bash, what you think? Well, you don't say you disagree, but
yeah, well, I disagree, but what Jaytoven said was valid too, in the sense of assessing, and plus, I think for me, if I know that this person is, if Jaytoven from a real virgin, understand that means I know the type of person Jaytoven is. So if Jaytoven come and tell me, yo, this man you violate, I would say boom and boom, explain the situation to me, whatever. Me knowing the type of person that he is. And I can know, all right, and even too much a question. You understand? Me roll. And also, based on the explanation, you can even say, as he rightly said, maybe you really whatever. You watch on someone whatever. But at the end of the day, this is me, right? Speaking for me in my personal capacity.
Yeah.
Even though I would have the conversation with you and try to tell you, you know, really such a big deal or whatever. Boom. As Melo said, I don't really know how you feel, how it affects you. So at the end of the day, how you ever, after having that discussion, you tell you say, 10 toes down. I'm here till the roll.
Okay. And especially if I go to the trenches.
Yeah, I'm here till the roll.
Because, so black and white, you understand? I mean, so as you say, certain things you got to assess, but if you come to the trenches, bro, I'm going to know your person, I'm going to know your character, I'm going to know that normally more.
You have to be some serious for you feel that way. They roll.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so what if it's not so cut and dry? What if, for instance, you still being neutral in the situation and still having a rapport with the other person that's beefing with your friend can maybe even open the door for you and some sort of financial opportunity or somewhere for you to move up in a life? You would have burn that bridge there too? I would tell your partner, boss, I understand how you feel about the fella and everything, but, Well,
money and everything, no J2, big man thing. No. Yo, bro. Just
remember at the end of the day, and a full beef at the end of the day.
Yeah, but me can't call the man that give me $1 million. Me can't call him and tell you, my tire punch, you can fix my tire.
I'm just going to say, my tire punch, I can't call you. But in the end of the day, a loyalty of a royalty.
That's the way it be, bro.
A loyalty of a royalty.
Then you go to the trenches, bro.
And plus, if you want a man, they're real good, as they say, right? The man, maybe the man, they even come and tell you,
yo,
say,
you nyam the food, the boss.
Eat the food, the boy, and watch no face, just nyam the food.
But when you
because you don't know within your mind.
You
don't know within your mind, this man is still got my back.
Facts.
But when I go and take food out your mouth, I say you had this opportunity to eat.
Go
eat.
You have to go both
ways.
But
then that is a test of how your partner, if your partner really on partner, because me agree that if your partner really on partner to you, he did tell you, boss, this is how me feel now, but me feel you should have got you an opportunity wherever, but just watch your back because you know how them boy they roll sometimes, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
But it also depends on the situation that the man violate too, because if on a situation the man deal with, maybe take advantage of somebody in the family or certain thing, even though the man give me $1 million, and assume that the man do that, me personally go against my core value and morals, and so then me can tell you straight up, yo, bro, just outside, even though you deal with my partner, disrespect my partner a certain way, I still outside for me, you understand? I just outside right across the board.
As I say, it always so cut and dry, but at the end of the day, it just depends on the level of the relationship that you have with the person. But me, I always think, just loyalty over royalty. That's for me.
Yeah, that's
and anybody that know me, they will tell you. Tell me, old boy.
But so what on the beef man in here?
Yeah, I tell you. Yo, me never even know them now.
I want the man to talk to today because it just, I you know, me can't even like confirm no. I some petty shit, no, bro. Like it just like a man just probably just heal you or just say something behind your back. Even though fact no. But that's how we say him, you doesn't like him and your brother come and say, boy, I doesn't like how the man say him. I say, well fetch it. Me don't like how he say me, you know, me don't know the man for Adam. Me don't even kind of pain. Me know the man for now. You understand? But me know my brother and I always stand up on that and that's that too. So
but relationship is very important. Same with and you have to know like, yo, me know tomorrow, you know tomorrow, boy, no matter what happen. You dump in your face, you can say, yo, bash boy, give me $50 buy something from my picnic, you know. You can't go and get up, call a man over there for $5 because he not getting.
Can you hear ya? Funny story, you know, because the same situation, right? The girl violate my virgin, right? And then the other virgin hear what the girl do and say, she violate me, I'm not rock with she, right? But they end up in a location together, right? Where now they have to integrate and have a conversation and so. And remember, she don't know that he not rock with she because of that situation, no. But certain things transfer and they eventually just start a conversation and end up on come cool. The man literally pick up the phone and say, boy, Melo, yeah, what go on? You understand what I go on? No, you gotta figure out the beef. I'm gonna respect that, you understand?
My clock out.
Yeah, the man check it. The man say, yo, me hold on beef.
The clock.
The man say, me hold this beef for so long.
And he got cool now. He got real cool now.
So the man's clock on. The man call me tell me straight to the clock on.
You realize J2 when I was go get the green, right?
Yeah.
Because when I talk about J2, we say, boy, post a good girl, boy. You give a good girl. J2 always ask some excuse.
Yo, no study. He do this every show. Yo, he do this. He doesn't play devil's advocate on the podcast.
Just a different perspective.
You're right. Because realistically, if me go to you and say, yo, bro, this man vibe, man say, yeah, outside. He just like, yo, bro, that's why this year is so unique. This podcast and I can, you know, because realistically, when I say I have the same mentality, but to some extent, you understand? I mean, he a little bit more diplomatic. He will actually sit down and analyze and try for go to step by step and ask a ton of questions like we ask about. He don't want. You see, like you may not have to get all the details.
A few shots.
Right. Before he make a decision, he need every detail. He can say, you sure? And what you do? And that's what we do for real. You sure not miss in and understand what the man say? And then you have a convince
which is a good thing.
No, I'm not saying a good thing.
Which is a good.
But sometimes you just don't want to hear that. You just want to hear, yeah, man, I'll just deal with the situation. Yeah. Man, I don't have time for sit down and analyze and try to
figure it stems from a
trait. Me hombre, there's some way, and I'll see somebody and say, yo, my car.
Hey, the boss,
See yo, my car.
Oh, but sometimes they violate, man. They violate big time, man. Sometimes I lick back them, man. But as you mature, you just learn for those Lego thing. I mean, you know, I like to go to a point where you and them go till you go on the table and drink juice with them and break bread with them like that. But you reach one point where when you see them, you just go the next week and you just really
as we get older and so certain things they just you learn how to handle certain situations differently.
Yeah, it come down to
so.
Emotional intelligence and it does be more mature. Fellas, it's nice to be back. It's nice to be back.
I hope the girl is satisfied now because the girl tell me today you want to see she too Rasta man.
Don't have a jet to be Rasta.
Me no a Rasta man.
You don't have a jet to be Rasta. Okay. No, this is not a dreadlock thing.
A dreadlock thing. Shit that was dreadlock thing.
But you know, me in a consider for myself no Rasta man. Hey, sometimes also right. Me were out supermarket or something, and you know, like one day I was buying something and some people behind me talk and whatever. And you know, just kind of out of the side of my ear. What do you think, Grass?
Hold on, where you hear them for the front? And I side the ear, I come from increases. How does he side the ear? Like he ear for the head.
I didn't realize you were that.
Me not telling you meet you some. What's it? Ras?
One of the kind of man there.
Have me look around. Me say, who me at? Oh, you look at that.
Say the which man?
Yeah, me respond after, but me not say them. Listen, the people say, hey, Rasta man, me nah look no, cause he just not register in my mind.
So you walk in the KFC and Burger King as a bowl.
What do you mean?
Bowl.
No, me not claim the Rasta.
You didn't claim Selassie.
No, so he just to me like just me happen all the time. Ras, and me not even look at me not like I'm making a concerted effort to not look.
Yeah.
You just not register to me that to me you're talking.
Addison, where you come from? All right, well, fellas, again, this was another lovely episode of Ignorance is Undefeated podcast. Again, as I said, it's good to be back. New studio in the Convolays. Great energy. Let's all see if I can stay consistent, keep it pushing, keep it moving, keep, pushing the culture forward. Great conversation, great energy, great vibes. You don't know, as we say at the end of the podcast, don't battle with ignorance because it's undefeated, man. It's the Ignorance is Undefeated podcast.
Yeah.
We're out.
Out.
All right,